I'd like to welcome Shane into the family. I'm glad that you're my father, because that can cherish me, cuddle with me, keep me protected, and most of all, love me more than anything in the world.
One of the best speeches was Holly's daughter.
That I love you, and I hope you have a great time in your life with Shane.
Definitely got me to tears on that one.
It's a day when nothing should go wrong.
The outdoor wedding thing right now, not so good. I'm freezing.
But something always does.
Oh, so sorry.
It's a celebration of cultures, of all kinds. A day that brings people closer together.
You know, some of them got a little X-rated.
Some may be too close. So what happens when 4 brides agree to be guests at each other's wedding to judge each other's dream day?
I'm just trying to decide what this is.
Bon appetit.
At stake is a breathtaking honeymoon to a surprise destination. Which bride will see her husband enter the winner's circle in style? Find out on 4 Weddings. Meet Kayla. She's spending $20,000 on her dream wedding and clearly has what it takes to make sure it gets done right. As in, right hook.
I think a wedding should be a reflection of the couple, not just what the bride wants and not what the groom wants. It should sort of complement both of them.
Disagree with Kayla at your own peril.
I don't mind working up a sweat.
That sounds dirty, but in a good way.
I think that my willingness to get dirty does come from the fact that I grew up in the country.
You can take the bride out of the barn, but that doesn't mean she'll stay out.
Our wedding's gonna be the best ever because it's unique. I mean, in the barn. I've never been to a wedding in a barn.
And nothing says getting hitched like doing it in a barn.
Countryish, but in a classy way. Elegant country.
Her roots are rustic, but her 50s glam ceremony will be sexy and sultry.
The colors for our wedding are red and black. I chose to go with fake flowers because of the budget.
I hate fake flowers. There isn't really any excuse for them.
Meet Diana. She works in accounts receivable, which means she knows money, as does her soulmate, Dominic.
I'm a big stickler about costs, but right now I really don't care.
Budget friendly.
She set aside $70,000 for her big day, but flowers will not be the main focus when it comes to her wedding.
We're having an antipasto bar and definitely the barbecue with the 𝗜脾𝗳cie.
So far, so Italian.
Then everybody's gonna go inside when the dinner starts and have some pasta, some risotto, a French cut veal chop, apples and cinnamon in phyllo with vanilla ice cream.
Is this still the same day?
After that, for the late night, after everybody's boogied down on the dance floor,
After all that food, more like boogie through the dance floor.
we'll have a porchetta and also desserts with our wedding cake. So definitely no one's gonna go home hungry for sure.
Or with the same waistline.
Oh, and I forgot the best part. After our meat course, there will be what we call an intermezzo when everybody gets some lemon sorbet. Then we'll be serving seafood with salad before the dessert.
It's always nice to break up a big meal with a hearty snack. But then again, when in Rome,
Food in Italian culture is definitely important.
I do not like ethnic food at all.
meet Holly. This independent free spirit is spending $16,000 on a wedding that's close to heart and sticking close to home.
I don't like venturing outside of what I grew up on.
Seems like she's keeping it pretty traditional.
We can get matching pimp outfits.
Must be from the 𝗜脾𝗳cie collection.
I did come up with an idea. I wanted to have caskets incorporated into the wedding.
Are you saying I do or I'm dead?
Everything that we've got Halloween related. I am allowing people to dress up in costumes for the reception.
Sounds scary. Oh, right, that's the point.
Dress code for the wedding is black, white, or orange. No white dresses.
Who wears white to a wedding?
My obsession for orange is a little over the top. I have 5 loads of orange clothes. My room's orange.
Don't forget your hair. It's also pro-pumpkin. Where are you going with this?
Everybody thinks that I'm going to be wearing a orange dress because of the obsession, but I am going traditional white for the ceremony.
That's different. Luckily for Holly, her fiancé Shane is totally on board.
Halloween wedding, it's both of our favorite time of the year. Mine more so just because, hey, hockey's starting back up again.
As much as I love theme parties, I think there is a time and place for them.
But for the bride-to-be Karen, now is the perfect time for theme photos. She's spending $35,000 on her one-of-a-kind wedding.
I myself am Jewish, and Andrew is Catholic, so we are looking to tie the two religions, cultures together.
Love conquers all. And when it comes to this bridal battle royale, Karen might have a slight edge.
My past career before becoming a teacher was I was an event planner. I have used those skills and tools that I had picked up.
You're like a deep cover spy, tinker, tailor, soldier, bride. So what is each culture bringing to this divine union?
Hanukkah, you get 8 days of presents.
Yeah, but we have Santa Claus. You're okay. Don't worry.
So,
No,
very...
we don't have Santa Claus. Sorry.
Advantage, Karen. The brides will award each big day a score out of 10 in 4 separate categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. The bride with the highest score wins an amazing honeymoon to a surprise destination. Now things really heat up as the brides meet for the very first time. This is the time to size up the wedding competition. Kayla's Hay Bale Bridal Barn Fest is running her $20,000. Tractor rides are extra.
So where's your wedding gonna be held?
My ceremony and my reception are actually going to be held in a barn that was built in the 1800s. It's got slatted walls and exposed beams, and it's very rustic and antique looking. I absolutely love it.
And what about your decor? What can we expect when we walk in?
My colors are red and black, so it's going to be very romantic and sort of sultry.
I love the unique venue. I think that's an amazing opportunity for Kayla to have it in a barn. I can't wait to see how it's all pulled together.
Diana's $70,000 Italian flood of food is up next. Arrive hungry, very hungry.
What kind of entertainment are you gonna have?
A young Italian singer/accordion player. Then we've got our DJ that will be doing our music for the reception. And then we've got some entertainment for the evening that we're gonna keep hush-hush for now.
Any other special touches we should look out for?
Everybody's gonna get their picture taken at our backdrop with our purple carpet to go along with our theme.
Awesome.
And everybody will go home with a professional picture.
It does sound to me like Diana's spending a lot on her wedding. I don't think more money means a better wedding.
Next is Holly's eerily unique $16,000 Halloween-themed wedding. Is it a trick, or will it be a treat?
So tell us about your theme or your decor. What's going on?
Well, my theme or decor, I am having a Halloween-themed wedding. The ceremony portion of it will be formal, and then the reception portion of it, if you want, is costume.
The Halloween theme is very different.
Not so keen on the Halloween theme.
For her vision, I think it's fabulous. It's not something I would have at my wedding.
Karen is next with her $35,000 walk in a winter wonderland.
So do you have a theme?
The theme is winter romance. So playing upon the eggplant, ivory, and silver. Bring in the bling. We've got nice tall centerpieces because we need to fill the space. We are having some signature cocktails. Sexy Snowball is one that I would recommend.
You gotta try a drink that has the name of Sexy Snowball.
And so after the meeting, it's time to establish who's gonna take this one. Ladies?
My wedding is definitely gonna blow the others out of the water.
I'm gonna win.
My wedding is gonna kick ass hard.
I think my wedding is going to be 1,000,000 times better than everybody else's.
Here's to 4 fabulous ladies and 4 fabulous weddings. Cheers.
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 Coming up, it's time for a little dirty dancing.
Some of them got a little X-rated.
These 4 brides have only just met. Now they'll go as guests to each other's wedding and decide which one is best. When it's all done, only one bride will win an incredible luxury honeymoon. Today is Kayla's big day. She's planned a standard Italian prairie 50s glam barn wedding. It's a gorgeous day, but nippy, with a touch of snippy.
I was worried about Kayla's wedding being my biggest competition, but now that it's outdoors and it's cold and windy, I think I'm gonna have no problems now.
It's a little chilly today, but I think the uniqueness of the venue will be a nice touch.
My wedding is also gonna be an outdoor ceremony, so it's good to kind of see what the feel is gonna be like before my wedding.
One bride's big day is another bride's test wedding, so it's as good a time as any to study the surroundings.
This is nice.
Whoops, the branches. The ceremony space decor, as far as too much detail, I didn't really see much.
Nothing to look at means it's back to being about them.
Do we get a blanket now?
Oh, I would love a blanket.
How about some music to warm your hearts? Perhaps some adorable children?
Here come the little ones.
Oh, I love the little fedora.
Oh, he's so cute.
I love that hat.
Bridal party outfits. Oh my gosh, they were actually really cute.
And that fit the theme of it kind of like that 50s sexy movie star glam kind of thing.
The gentleman's boutonnieres that not being real flowers turned me off a little bit.
And the fact that they had the feather fans instead of flowers was just awesome. It just made everything pop.
If the bridal party pops, then get ready for Kayla's mom. She rocks.
Kayla's mom singing her down the aisle was gotta be the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I bet you it was really, really special to Kayla.
Kayla's about to return the favor as she finally appears in her dress.
Oh, there she is.
Kayla's dress was gorgeous. Oh my goodness.
Definitely fit her to a T. It was beautiful with all the beading. Push the black lace on the corset.
Now, by the authority which this province has vested in me, I now pronounce you Drew and Kayla, husband and wife.
With a kiss to seal the deal, the guest brides follow the herd to cocktail hour.
Let's get our drink on. I can't wait to see what it looks like on the inside.
Better get a move on.
I see lights. Wow.
For the record, all the farm equipment and barn animals are kept in a nearby banquet hall.
It's huge in here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like that from the outside.
No, it doesn't. It's huge in here.
It is definitely a barn.
I did think it was going to be a red barn. I don't know why.
But when you walk in and see all those beautiful beams that she was talking about and we're so excited about, I can definitely see why she picked this location.
Shall we figure out where we're sitting?
You can probably narrow it down to somewhere in the barn, possibly near a great big bale of...
Yay! Can I just cut through here, please? Thank you.
Great, thank you. She did the centerpieces herself.
Yep.
It's a very cute idea.
Yeah.
I like the overlay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's very pretty.
This makes it tie more into
Yeah.
her sexy, sultry theme.
And soon the hors d'oeuvres tie in with the cocktail hour.
What is it?
Cheese, bacon, and potato.
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
I didn't realize that Holly was lactose, so I felt bad that she couldn't eat some of the things.
I hate cheese.
What do you like?
She likes the color orange.
There wasn't anything that was appetizing to me, so I kind of just waited for dinner.
So, what are all these for?
Eating?
You go out in.
Okay.
Laugh all you like. Cutlery overkill is real.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and the reason we're all here, your couple, Mr. and Mrs. Kayla and Drew Noel.
Once the lovebirds enter the barn, strutting their stuff, the guest brides take a moment to share.
There was actually a gentleman at my table who was born and raised from my hometown. And we got on the topic of bars, and I remembered being a go-go dancer.
That was a job?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so nice to get to know the girls a little bit better now.
Right. Hey, is that soup?
I just want it for the heat. The first course was a soup. I've never had Italian soup before. It was my first time trying it. I like the broth.
If you like the soup, you'll love the pasta.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Just maybe not in your lap.
Yes, I got spilled on by one of the servers. When the waitress spilled it on me, she just asked me if I was okay, but that's about it. I had to kind of like take care of it myself. No, I'm okay.
Despite the upended bowl, the guest brides are undaunted and are ultimately served their pasta. Now, is it al dente?
Pasta was all right. It was nothing special, but it was warm. I think it was hard to keep anything really warm in there.
Pasta's a little overcooked.
Parmesan cheese has got to be the worst cheese ever.
Oh, you don't like Parmesan?
Stinky beet cheese.
May I suggest something in a loafer bread?
Yes, thank you.
Is roast beef supposed to be pink in the middle? I had roast beef, and it was a little spicy, actually.
No, it wasn't bad, but I was hungry, so I don't think anything would have been bad.
I enjoyed it. I mean, it was pretty standard and okay.
This review could use a few raves. Cue the dessert.
Dessert was good. I'm a fan of cheesecake, so it was cold and it was good.
I didn't get to have any dessert because they had one kind of dessert, and it was cheesecake. What about people who don't eat cheese?
Does the answer involve stinky feet?
Holly is a very picky eater.
My dessert.
Nothing like a slice of rye to end dessert. Whipped cream on that?
How's everyone at this table?
The brides meet the couple of the day.
It's all good. This is stunning, though. Yeah. We were wondering where the dance floor was going to be at the beginning of the evening, and sure enough, we wound up being sat on the dance floor until we got moved. But we now know
That's the dance floor.
that's the dance floor. We were warming it up.
Yes. When we first got here and they said that there was no bathrooms, I was a little bit worried.
The bathroom situation here sucked. It was a million miles away from the building.
Yet Expedition Outhouse is a success and returned safely to the base barn. Being in the spotlight works up an appetite. Kayla and Drew stop to nosh and watch the action unfold.
Kayla has some very interesting friends. Oh boy. Some of them got a little X-rated.
You know what they say, what happens in the barn, stays in the barn. And once things really begin to heat up, it's time to put Kayla in the hot seat. It's time to judge.
I would give the venue a 5. Had it been a little bit warmer in there, I would have been a little happier.
I'd give her dress a 7 out of 10. It was an average dress to me, but it was nice on her.
I'm giving Kayla's food a 6 out of 10. Some of it was a little bit cold, some of it was a little overcooked. It was pretty standard, especially because she had to get it catered in. It wasn't that bad.
I'm so happy to be finally married.
It was a little cold, but I mean,
Yeah.
we made the best of it.
Yeah, everyone's dancing now,
You
so
can't control the
there you
weather,
go.
so.
Coming up.
It's definitely a lack of respect for the bride and the groom.
These 4 brides started out as strangers. Now they're going as guests to each other's wedding to decide which one is best. Each bride gets judged in 4 categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. When it's all over, only one bride will win a honeymoon to a surprise destination. Diana's $70,000 Taste of Italy was originally planned to take place against the backdrop of this lush terrain, but it seems today has turned out to be a blustery rain.
Oh, so cold out here.
Well, it's a little chilly, but that's okay. We'll get in, get warmed up.
The venue is gorgeous. I was shocked to see how gorgeous it was going to be, and she was right. It is out in the middle of nowhere.
Ah yes, the intersection of desolate and solitary.
It's cold, it's rainy, so I'm really hoping it's gonna be inside.
The outdoor wedding thing right now, not so good. I'm freezing.
Though nature has not cooperated, the guests are more than happy to go along with the new indoor plan once they defrost.
I'm glad she has a rain plan, though.
Yeah.
So that's good. There wasn't much going on in the ceremony room. It's difficult because you don't plan to have the decor for an inside ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those who have cell phones, does one vibrate?
The last thing you want is to tempt fate in a religious setting. Now on to the business of love.
My goodness,
Very nice.
wow. I'm excited to see her.
The wait is over. Here is Diana and her dress.
Oh my gosh.
She looks stunning, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
On behalf of Dominic and Diana, welcome and thank you for being here today. I, Diana, take thee, Dominic.
I, Diana, take thee, Dominic.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
In plenty and in want.
In plenty and in want.
In joy and in sorrow.
Oh God, someone's going straight to hello.
I was very disappointed that a phone rang during her ceremony. It's definitely a lack of respect for the bride and the groom.
May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you his peace. Amen. You may see your vows for your kiss.
After the kiss, it's all over but the bubbles.
Some people have bubbles of rice when they're leaving their ceremony. I like the bubble idea, but my bubbles didn't work.
Hurry! Now! Do it now!
Mine's broken.
Bubble burst. As our brides join the masses, moving en masse to the reception, they stop for an inspection of the decor.
Oh my goodness.
me, it was a very typical banquet hall setting inside.
The centerpieces were amazing. The ceiling was gorgeous.
There was bling everywhere.
Not only was there bling everywhere, there was also food everywhere.
I don't know what's in here. I'm not gonna take a plate right now.
The other girls did mention that they were kind of picky with their food. I know that Holly can only eat certain things.
Oh, mortadella. I might be Jewish, however.
It's wall-to-wall food. Speaking of walls and stomachs and the things that line them,
Do you know what tripe is? No. It's very traditional. What do you call it? Tripe?
kinda makes you pine for stinky feet cheese.
Oh, no. I know what that is.
That's definitely not my cup of tea.
It's intestine, isn't it?
What? I have no idea.
Yeah, it's...
Oh.
And while the ladies devour an avalanche of appetizers, it's time to intro the happy couple. And suddenly, the forecast calls for partly cloudy with a 99% chance of Italian wedding. Dom and Diana waste no time getting their cake cutting out of the way, which leads us right into more food.
Pasta, I'm so excited. I really liked the pasta. It kind of reminded me of my Nona's because her pasta is my favorite. I don't know how I feel about the risotto. I make risotto at home myself. It wasn't really something that I enjoyed.
The special dietary plate that I went with was actually eggplant. I don't eat eggplant. I don't eat eggplant. Had I known that, I would have went with a 5-course meal.
Bet there's leftover tripe. Next up, the mains.
The outside of the veal was really nice. As you got to the bone, I had to add some gravy, but once that was on, it was pretty good.
All I could smell was fish, and I don't like that.
I had a lot of shrimp. I tried a mussel. I pretty much will eat anything that's put in front of me.
Okay, so nobody get in front of Kayla. Got it?
Ooh, it's the lemon sorbet. My palate is cleansed.
With extra strength, lemony tartness.
I want apple cinnamon, baby.
Love apple and cinnamon in pastry. It's just like apple crumble.
After the food, it's time to digest the entertainment, starting with the photo booth.
The purple carpet was actually a little bit of a letdown. I thought that it was going to be a big, flashy kind of thing.
That depends entirely on who does the flashing.
It was fun. I didn't expect there to actually be dress-up stuff there.
And after immortalizing the moment through the haze of flashbulbs, it seems the ballroom dancers are taking the floor.
I enjoyed the ballroom dancers, but I don't know, I kind of felt like it took away from the wedding.
Dance is big in my family, so to see them there performing was amazing.
Thank you. Next show, 10:30. Now that the amateurs have left, let's show them how the pros move on the floor.
Dare you! She hasn't danced!
Back up, people. Holly, it's all yours. Oh, sorry. Of course, the proper footwear is required. And perhaps shoulder straps. Soon, everybody hits the floor. And as the dance party continues, our brides say their goodbyes and make their way straight to Judgment Central.
Venue, I would give 9 out of 10. The ceilings were amazing, the chandeliers were stunning.
Dress was 6. Not enough bling.
I would probably give her a 5 out of 10. On the food, the antipasto bar was nice, but then after, it was typical banquet hall food.
I think the other brides had an amazing time. I think my guest has an amazing time. My motto, go big or go home, showed it all today.
Coming up.
Dinner was served after the contortionist.
When else would you serve dinner?
Oh my God.
4 brides signed up for a competition having never met. They're attending and judging each other's big day to decide which one is best. When it's all done, only one bride will win an incredible luxury honeymoon. Up next is Holly's $16,000 Halloween-themed wedding. Though the sign and the exterior give this wedding an innocent look, beware, for there are supernatural forces lurking, filling the air inside these adorably spooky decorations.
Oh, look at the pumpkins.
Oh, look, their names are carved.
We're in the country, definitely. I'm interested to see what the inside looks like, because I don't know.
I'm not a huge Halloween fan, so it'll be interesting how she ties a wedding into a Halloween theme.
Interesting. Ooh, I don't know where we're going.
The sign seems to say it all.
When I first walked into the reception area, I think I noticed all of the orange sort of accents that she had around the room.
It was a lot better than I had expected. Again, I thought it would be more goblins and, you know, witches and stuff like that.
Guess the last laugh goes to this guy. And this guy.
Look at the little centerpiece. Is that the table name?
I don't do well with horror movies.
Okay, rule number 1 is don't volunteer to go into the basement alone, ever.
She really nailed the decor.
There was spider webs in the corners where they had the pipe and drape.
The ties around the chairs and the table numbers were little pumpkins. Also, there was these black sort of paper mache balls hanging from the ceiling above each table with like a little crystal, and those were nice.
And to match the theme, our bridal party busts the black and orange and marches down the aisle. It's a cute trick before a delightful treat. Holly in her dress.
Everyone please rise for the entrance of the bride.
Pretty.
I think Holly wore white because I think she might have felt that, you know, it's a bride, it is the wedding, it's the ceremony, that she might have felt that she had to.
White dress was very poofy and very simple.
It's just not her. She's very outgoing and she's very unique, and she just had on a simple white wedding dress.
Haley, Aaron, and Brady, are you willing to love Shane and Holly as your parents?
I really liked that she incorporated the kids because they were joining both of their families, not just them, so it was really sweet.
It is now my great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. And Shane, you may kiss your very excited and beautiful wife.
To have a theme wedding, I mean, if you want to have a theme and you want to go with a theme, I think that's, you know, all the best to you. I'm glad that she didn't force people in costumes because I'm not one for costumes.
She doesn't do costumes.
I don't do costumes.
Even though Diana doesn't want to get in on the fun, Karen and Kayla are up for a Halloweeny makeover.
I actually dressed in full head-to-toe costume. I felt quite out of place.
But you're not alone. See, there's Peg Leg Pete, Super Grandmother, that might not be a costume, and even K-Fed.
Ooh, get a cat over there.
A promiscuous one.
Find me a cat that isn't. Next up, it's time for cocktail hour with everything from hors d'oeuvres to eyeballs.
The appetizers were kind of laid out. You know, it's a little different than I'm used to. I'm used to usually having somebody come around and, you know, offer you up a couple of things.
I'm just trying to decide what this is.
The fact that you don't know what it is, I think says it all.
And the fact that you're still eating it says even more.
Hey, everybody. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. over there.
Holly changed into an orange dress. I love that one way better than her actual ceremony dress because it fit her so much better and she looked so happy in it with a nice little corset back to it.
And if you like backs, you're going to love Holly's entertainment. There has to be an easier way to find a contact lens.
They are very talented people, but they freak me out because they're so bendy, and she was just like flipping her legs over top of her head, and it just made me hurt all over.
You said it, kid.
Dinner was served after the contortionist.
Which is pretty traditional.
Holly doesn't really like a lot of things, and Caesar salad was one of them, so I was surprised to see it at her wedding.
How's Caesar salad?
It's okay.
Yeah.
There's like pieces that are really crisp, and then pieces that aren't.
Soggy.
The main course was a choice between roast beef or chicken, mashed potatoes, and corn.
Bon appetit. There's salt and pepper here. It was very plain. I needed to add salt and pepper to the meal.
This is what I would expect Holly to eat.
Yep.
Whereas we're all like, put some seasoning.
That's Holly. Holly doesn't like any spices.
For dessert, they had a mixture of cookies and tarts and brownies. We all had a brownie. It was good. It was a good brownie.
Mmm, brownies. And if you like the brownie, you might enjoy a 1-foot-tall slice of cake. Served by a hand, of course.
What are you thinking?
This.
Can everybody hear me? Yeah!
Look, it's MC Zombie.
Okay, we're just gonna start this off with a few speeches from the people up front.
After dinner, there was a lot of speeches.
In case you hadn't noticed, I'm an old guy.
Holly has been a great friend in so many ways.
I also knew Holly from before.
I've known Holly since we were in elementary school.
It felt like we were sitting there for quite a while.
I'd like to welcome Shane into the family. I'm glad that you're my father, 'cause that can cherish me, cuddle with me, keep me protected, and most of all, love me more than anything in the world.
One of the best speeches was Holly's daughter.
That I love you, and I hope you have a great time in your life with Shane.
Definitely got me to tears on that one.
Oh, don't cry, Karen. You'll miss the first dance. So beautiful.
See, I was waiting for the lights. Oh, that means the dance floor's open.
That means it's time to get out there and shake your Halloween booty. Hey, Holly, you're up. Kick it. Now that the treats are eaten and tricks performed, it's time for these ladies to take their candy and head out to judge.
I give Holly's venue a 5. The decor was really nice. It really matched her theme, but the hall itself wasn't quite what I was expecting.
Holly's dresses, a 6.5. The white one wasn't such a fan of, didn't think it was very Holly. The orange one, definitely Holly. So I gotta dock her down a little bit.
The food, I'm gonna give a 6. It was good for what it was, but there could have been more and definitely more options.
My wedding is the best wedding of them all. My wedding blew their wedding out of the water. I totally think we're gonna win.
Coming up, it's just a simple piece of glass. Who knew it could cause such a ruckus? These 4 brides went from being strangers before the competition to attending each other's wedding and deciding which one is best. Each bride gets judged in 4 categories: venue, dress, food, and overall experience. When it's all over, only one bride will win a honeymoon to a mystery destination. Karen's $35,000 big day is going for a winter wonderland feel. As the guest brides arrive, they size up the venue, but it's just the tip of this iceberg.
This place is huge.
I know.
Lots of glass.
Yeah.
The venue kind of reminds me of an office building from the outside, but knowing Karen, I'm sure it's gonna be gorgeous inside.
If it's anything like the outside, then the inside should be pretty funky and cool.
Cool? It's almost too cool for shul.
The ceremony was held in a weird kind of room. It looked like it kind of sectioned off. She had white drapings and the lights were purple. There was white trees with crystals, and the chairs were actually very comfortable, which is not what I was expecting for ceremony chairs. There was a nice white carpet lining the aisle.
It looks like the guest brides and the guests have arrived just in time as the interfaith ceremony gets underway. As the groom and bridesmaids enter and take their places, they await Karen's entrance. And when she appears, it's all eyes on Karen and her dress.
Oh, wow. She's gorgeous. Karen's dress was amazing.
A little bit more traditional than I would have thought for her.
She was stunning. It was gorgeous.
This marriage brings together 2 individuals from 2 families and backgrounds.
I was really looking forward to seeing the Jewish wedding because I've never seen one before.
Well, chuppah is the house of promises. It is a house of belonging.
I did like the chuppah. I liked it being open so that family and loved ones could sort of come into their lives and it's not closed off.
As you drink from the cup, you acknowledge to one another that your lives, until this moment separate, are now one.
In a Jewish wedding, apparently you break some glass thing on this little pouch thing.
The breaking of the glass serves to remind us the last time you'll ever be able to put your foot down.
He didn't break it.
But not for a lack of trying. Then comes the big finish. Notice how Andrew did that, no problem. Mazel tov. After the ceremony, our intrepid brides join the pack on the hunt for food.
I think cocktail hour is downstairs.
Cocktail hour was a little disappointing.
The food over here doesn't look any better than over there.
We didn't really eat much. There's a lot of salmon and I think figs, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, look, she's got little snowflakes.
Oh, look at that, that's cute.
I knew that she had her signature drinks, which were good. I like lychee, so it was good for me.
What is this?
Lychee.
Oh, that's what it smells like.
Yeah, it's a lychee.
What?
Lychee.
If only repeating it helped to explain it.
I like it.
With the reception hall decked out in gilded treasure, the guest brides enter with cocktails in hand to check it out.
There's all those snowflakes on the wall she was talking about.
Oh my goodness. Huge, huge, huge banquet hall.
My first impressions of the banquet room were very nice. I knew that she was all about having the lights on the walls with the snowflakes. Her centerpieces were very similar to mine, so I'm not going to say anything negative about them. Seeing the tablecloths with the little swirls that made it look like snowflakes was nice, although I would have thought there would have been more of a winter feel.
Only a Canadian could want more winter.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the hora.
Did you say hora? This one's gonna need a little help from everyone.
Ahora was awesome.
Everybody was out there with holding hands.
I got to see her lifted up on a chair, which is what I was waiting for.
That was just something I wanted to see, so I'm glad that, that she did it and, there was no mishaps.
The bride and groom are briefly back on terra firma, but their first dance will have them back dancing on air. As the fog rolls in, it's clear that this couple is on cloud 9.
Congratulations to the Mr. and Mrs. C.
As the smoke disappears, the dinner arrives and is appropriately blessed. Challah, anyone?
Whose presence fills creation and brought forth the food of the rock. Amen.
First course was the salad. It was just a garden salad, I believe, with some oil. You'd think with all the oil it would be soggy, but it's very crisp.
I've never had a garlic seasoning or dressing before. That was really good, and the nuts that were in it was good too, so I enjoyed the salad.
Where there's salad, soup can't be far behind.
Butternut and squash, I don't think those three go together. I tried it. I love it. I really need to learn not to judge a book by its cover.
So is the soup, the book, or the cover?
The main course was a little, I guess, confusing because, we had expected to only get one entree.
That's not confusing. That's a bonus.
I don't know.
Are we eating both?
We got filet mignon and Cornish hen. It didn't really make a difference to me. I like both.
Cornish hen is good.
And the salmon's good? Yeah.
I guess so. It's my first time trying it. It didn't taste like fish like I thought it was going to, so I can say that I will eat salmon if it's ever served to me again.
Oh, thank you.
Dessert was good. I love, the dessert trio that she had. Cheesecake I love, and the creme brulee was really good.
This creme brulee is amazing. I've never had creme brulee before.
Dessert, false advertising. I'm not exactly sure what I had, but Diana was ever so kind to share her chocolate-covered strawberry with me, so I ate her strawberry.
That's nice that you shared your dessert, but here's something no ladies share, the bouquet. But since our ladies are all spoken for, there's no need to fight for flowers. So it's time for a photo op at the photo station.
Karen had ski caps, scarves, shawls, stuffed penguins, stuffed polar bears.
That's only because real animals are less willing to pose.
Yay!
From food to photos to funk, it's time to bring it on home, ladies. Show this crew what you can do. They've dined and danced. Now it's time for the touch and goodbye before coming in from the cold and warming up for some scoring.
I would rate Karen's venue a 7, just because it was basic hall, and I'm not that fond of halls.
I would give her dress definitely an 8 out of 10. She said she was gonna go with the Winter Wonderland theme, and the bling definitely had bling on her dress.
The food, I'm gonna give a 6.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed the salad and the soup. The main entree I didn't enjoy as much.
I had a blast. Couldn't ask for anything better.
I think we have a good chance of winning.
Like,
I haven't
say we
seen
have
the
a good
other weddings,
chance?
but that's up to you.
Look
can
at these
tell me.
shades. How could I lose?
Coming up, the verdict is in. The 4 brides attended each other's wedding and awarded points based on various categories. 10 points were awarded in each of the 4 categories: food, venue, dress, and overall experience. The points are added up for a score out of 120. The 4 brides get together one last time to find out who the winner is.
My wedding deserves to win. We really had a lot of do-it-yourself details, and definitely my bling theme was definitely out there.
My wedding's the best, and I deserve to win it because we put a lot of thought into it, and it was very personal.
I've never won anything in my life, so this would be it.
A toast to 4 beautiful brides and 4 beautiful weddings. Cheers. Cheers.
Karen, I loved your ceremony. I was so looking forward to it from the beginning when we first started talking.
Yeah, I'm with her on that one.
Glad you guys got to experience it. I know. I've never danced in a bar before. So now.
Now I can Holly, I loved your dress. Your orange dress was absolutely amazing.
Thanks.
It looked awesome on you.
Your wedding food, amazing. I got to try a bunch of new things and definitely was good.
Yeah.
Guys, actually, you know what? I think the limo's here. Hey, let's go check it out.
If my husband's the one walking to the front door, I will probably scream.
I might do one of these little like,
I am very nervous, yes. I've had butterflies in my tummy all day.
I'm excited, nervous, but it's all good. It's all been a great feeling.
I don't know if there's so much tension between the 4 of us. I think we'll all be happy for whoever wins. Of course, we all want it to be ourselves.
My biggest competition is Karen. She had jumbotrons on either side of the room, so you could always see the head table. A lot of food, open bar.
I think any one of the girls deserve a honeymoon, but it would be nice because Andrew and I, we've never really flown together anywhere.
In first place with her taste of Italy, every square inch of it judging by the menu, is Diana. In second with her Winter Wonderland Wow Fest is Karen. In third place with her Barnyard Glam session is Kayla. And in fourth with her All Hallows Eve night is Holly.
Congratulations. Be prepared to lounge in your private villa with outdoor hot tub and indulge on this romantic getaway. You've won an exclusive honeymoon to Sandalwood Luxury Villas Resort in Spa in Koh Samui, Thailand.
Yeah.
Wow. That's like my #1 place I ever wanted to go. But I had a great wedding and I married the man of my dreams, so why wouldn't I be happy?
I do wish Diana well. I do. She's a great person. She's a great girl. Enjoy, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Just up.
Loved my wedding. Wouldn't change it from beginning to end. It was awesome.
When I saw Dom walking through the door, I was just freaking out. I mean, I started to cry right away because it was just unexpected. I really didn't think it was gonna happen, but I'm so glad that it did. Thailand, here we